Well, hi all my friends. Welcome to my channel. This channel originally was started for the LGBT and Q community because I was on a journey to try to find out what the Bible actually said about that community, and finding there's only like 5 verses compared to 36 or almost 40 verses on lying. you know, it makes you wonder, what God's more concerned about, right? And in the very beginning of my videos, there's a series of, I don't know, 5 or 6 or 7 videos about the ancient eunuch and what Dr. Gannon of Princeton University has said that, and other ministers have also said that most likely the ancient eunuch was considered today's homosexual. And so I started, based on that, and then, subscribers would ask me to do this or that, and so then I brought in music and I brought in reading the Bible. And so if you have any suggestion that you would like me to do or talk about or whatever, just leave me a comment and I'll consider it. Also, nice to see at least 1 subscriber on my Facebook. So that's great. Thank you so much. Good to put a picture to the name again. So thank you very much for that. And so yeah, this social media stuff is really involved, and I have heard that Facebook people can be pretty negative, and I've already found that out. I just joined. I can't believe it. I'm already getting anyway. So I've handled it, but it's just like, really, because if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Okay? We need to be teaching our kids and grandkids and grandbabies these things, how to be socially correct and nice, and anyway, God sees your heart's intent. Okay, that's what He judges, is your heart's intent. We're in the a book of Jeremiah. We finished on chapter 28. These chapters tend to be kind of long, so I'm gonna just jump in. Before I do that, though, these hearings that we have on the Capitol on the Hill. Do we ever really learn anything from them? I mean, really? They're going to have the former what's her name? I can't. They're going to have somebody on this week. I can't think of her name off the top of my head. And they, and if you plead the fifth, then what do you really learn? I mean, I think they're, I don't know. What do you guys think of it? I mean, and really, how can the Dems compare Donald Trump to Hillary, who's a murderer, a liar, all of these horrible things that look at Benghazi? Are you kidding me? That woman should be in jail. Just recently, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, I can't remember, doing too many social things here. Haiti. There was a guy that was going to talk about the Clinton Foundation, and he was going to testify, and he was found dead. Parent suicide, 2 bullets in the back of the head. Yeah, right. I don't think so, if you recall the Haiti thing, the children and everything, and and then you got God only knows what's going on with all of that. Anyway, I mean, I don't want to get into it here because that's not what the purpose of this is all about. But still, you know what I mean? How silly to compare the two of those people. Donald is Junior. There's just no comparison. Just ridiculous. Okay, so that's my little rant for today. But anyway, again. Check me out on Facebook or whatever. There's a lot of deaf people in my family, by the way, so some of you who are new to my channel, both my parents are deaf, and I have a huge deaf family, aunts and uncles and whoever they've married and their children. And some are hearing, some are hard of hearing, some are deaf, and some have selective hearing, like me. Anyway, so so you'll see a mixture of people there, different cultures, and different issues that that they're concerned with, but anyway, I just I might upload some. I have uploaded some of my music to that, to Facebook, and just some other. I like animals. I like things that are funny. I want to keep it light, that kind of thing, just to see what people are into, and just and just pictures, what where my family is at and what they're doing and stuff like that, and that's just basically. Because everybody's so spread apart, and it makes it nice to be able to see. And then people from work and stuff, I get to know them a little bit better because, you get just snippets of time to talk to each other. But on Facebook, at least you get to know what their interests are. I mean, like there's one gal that she's interested in a lot of really heavy duty things, and I'm like, wow, it's so interesting. And somebody else is interested in other things, and you don't get that time to socialize, or even outside of work to socialize with people that you're working with closely, and that you're in my job, I'm an interpreter, so I'm helping the deaf community by phone calls and for them that they can necessarily do quickly enough on their own, without having to have an interpreter, and excuse me, so by having an interpreter, they can talk as quickly as you and I talk to each other, it makes it really convenient for them. So whether it's medical or legal, or it could be anything, it could be work related, it could be a meeting, it could be I never know what I'm going to get from moment to moment on my screen. It could be a 2-hour meeting. It could be, a family matter. It could be a police matter. It could be criminal. It could be, it could be a 911 call. It could be, you name it. The whole ABC gamut. Okay. So, and so there might be times where I might need a team interpreter to come and interpret with me. And so, you work together, that kind of thing, but you don't really get to know the person. So Facebook comes in handy for that, I just realized. So yesterday I went into work and I saw you on Facebook, I saw you on Facebook, and oh, you like that, oh, you like gardening, oh, you like that, and so that was kind of fun. Anyway, all right, so pray before you hear God's word, and put on the armor of God as you go throughout your day. We're in chapter 28. Let's see. Boy, some of these names are really wow. Hannaniah's false prophecy, he breaks Jeremiah's yoke. Jeremiah foretells of an iron yoke and Hannaniah's death. Okay, so it came to pass the same year, in the beginning of the reign of Zedekiah, king of Judah, in the 4th year and in the 5th month, that Hannaniah, the son of Azur, A-Z-U-R, the prophet, which was of Gibeon, spoke unto me in the house of the Lord, in the presence of the priest and of all the people, saying, Thus speaketh the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, saying, I have broken the yoke of the king of Babylon. Within 2 full years will I bring again into this place all the vessels of the Lord's house, that Nebuchadnezzar king of Babylon took away from this place, and carried them to Babylon. And I will bring again to this place Jeconiah the son of Jehoiakim king of Judah, with all the captives of Judah that went into Babylon, saith the Lord, for I will break the yoke of the king of Babylon. And the prophet Jeremiah said unto the prophet Hannaniah, in the presence of the priest and in the presence of all the people that stood in the house of the Lord, even the prophet Jeremiah said, Amen, and the Lord do so. And the Lord performed thy words which thou hast prophesied, to bring again the vessels of the Lord's house, and all that is carried away captive from Babylon unto this place. Nevertheless, hear thou now this word that I speak in thine ears, in the ears of all the people. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. The prophet which prophesied of peace, when the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known, and the Lord hath truly sent him. Then Hananiah the prophet took the yoke from off the prophet Jeremiah's neck and broke it. And Hananiah spoke in the presence of all the people, saying, Thus saith the Lord, even so will I break the yoke of Nebuchadnezzar king of Babylon from the neck of all nations within the space of 2 full years. And the prophet Jeremiah went his way. Then the word of the Lord came unto Jeremiah the prophet, and Hananiah the prophet had broken the yoke from the neck of the prophet Jeremiah, saying, Go and tell Hannaniah, saying, Thus saith the Lord, Thou hast broken the yokes of wood, but thou shalt make for them yokes of iron. For thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, I have put a yoke of iron upon the neck of all these nations, that they may serve Nebuchadnezzar king of Babylon, and they shall serve him, and I have given him the beast of the field also, some kind of dominion over them. And then said the prophet Jeremiah unto Hananiah the prophet, Hear now, Hananiah, the Lord hath not sent thee, but makest his people to trust in a lie. Therefore thus saith the Lord, Behold, I will cast thee off from the face of the earth. This year thou shalt die, because thou hast taught rebellion against the Lord. So Hananiah the prophet died the same year in the 7th month. Okay, I'm going to stop there. I'll do one more video and trying to get some more chapters in and trying to not yammer so much. I should just do one vlog of just get everything out, and then maybe do another one of just the Bible. I don't know. Let me know. Thumbs up, like, subscribe. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram. I put up just a few pictures. Not really that good at all this stuff just yet. I haven't figured out what I'm doing, but anyway, I hope you have a blessed day. I hope that this channel is a blessing to you, and leave me a comment. Anything that how the Bible has been helping you at all, the Bible reading, if at all. Yeah, okay. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.